Cam, coming off the 7-3 win, does it feel like you guys are coming off a win going into your ACC opener against Duke this weekend? Like, what's the mood of the team, these past couple days in practice and just, your preparation going into your ACC opener? Where are you guys at mentally right now?
In this game, it's always good when you get a win. So I think it's very positive as far as we're 1-0 going into week 2 in our first ACC game. So people are positive about that. But on the offensive side of the ball, we know we have work to be done. And we've really stressed this week on the details and executing better and, showing people what we can do this week.
Do you feel like you guys maybe held some stuff back in that first game, and that was why there was such a sluggish performance on the offensive side of the ball?
I just think we have to play with more detail, and really as a unit, we're way better than that. We know we're better than that. We've shown it time and time again in camp, and I think really just putting it together in a game, and it's a great opportunity this Saturday against Duke to show that.
Your thoughts about the 2 quarterback system? We're kind of seeing that all over the country now. This isn't just something that's just taking place here at Wake Forest. It's kind of becoming a fad, throughout the country. Speak on the rhythm that does or does not provide for the offense as you guys, go throughout each game that you play.
We have 2 great quarterbacks, and it's hard to keep either of them off the field. So when you have 2 players like Kendall and John, you want to use both of them. And I think as an offense, we've worked with both of them all throughout camp, every week in practice. So continuing that chemistry with each of them is what we have to continue to do.
You are considered to be one of the best tight ends, in the country. You're a Mackey Award, on the Mackey Award watch list. Do you feel like, you should have gotten the ball a little bit more, or did you have trouble getting open? Because some of you guys were saying that the Tulane defense, was giving you guys some trouble, but were you having trouble getting open? Or?
No, I just think that whatever I'm asked to do, I'm going to do it. And I'm a tight end, so that means I have to have my hand in the dirt and block sometimes. I have to be blocking the perimeter and let other guys make plays. And, whatever I'm asked to do, I'm going to do it. And that's what comes with being a tight end. So not every game I'm going to have a bunch of catches or do all that. Just I'm doing what the team needs me to do to win, and we got the win, so I'm happy with that.
What do you guys see as far as the difference in competition going up against Duke this weekend, conference game or whatever, and your non-conference opponent from Tulane this past week?
You try to treat every team the same. You prepare every week like they're a great team, because we do play. Every team we play is going to be a great team, and Duke's a great team. Tulane was a great team. For us, it's really about preparing our side and kind of focusing on what we do, and obviously getting the schemes together and stuff like that. But being detail-oriented is what we focus on.
What strengths does Duke have on the defensive side that you guys are seeing on film already that you'll have to counter?
They have a good secondary, a physical front 7, and for us it's really about executing our assignments and kind of playing our football, our brand of football, and establishing that early. And I think if we do that, we'll be successful.
You talked about the offensive struggles. Being a Thursday night game, was it good to have those extra couple days of practice to lead into Duke?
Oh, definitely. Whenever you have extra time to prepare, it's a good thing. So it gives us those extra few days to watch some film and get their scheme down and prepare our game plan. So that's definitely a good thing.
A lot of players, see conference games, sort of that next level. Is Duke, a bigger game for you guys, or just the next game?
Oh, definitely. It's obviously a huge game every week. So like we say, we try to treat every game the same. But this game's huge. It's our first ACC game, in-state opponent, and it's a big game for us to establish ourselves where we want to be established in the ACC and show people that we're for real this year.
Just going into that, what would seeing 1-0 in the ACC mean for this team?
That'd be huge. As a momentum builder for our season, going into this year, we wanted to establish ourselves as not the same old Wake Forest, and this is a huge opportunity for us this Saturday, and hopefully we can take it.
I got one last question. How frustrating is it for the passing offense to kind of not have that running game to help balance you guys out and to make the defense be more honest? That's something that this program has struggled with through the past years, the running game. How frustrating is it for you and maybe the passing game or whatever to kind of get that thing going so the passing game can open up a little bit more?
Well, I'd say we've really focused on our run game, and I think we're way more physical up front. We have backs that can make cuts and make people miss, and I think this Saturday we'll be able to show that more.